taking back the people's money from the corrupt. Recovery from one man alone.
But most importantly, to help you understand what we are doing about it. As we all know, Sierra Leone has gone through a lot. We have a story that is difficult to explain. A country where we have a lot in terms of resources, in terms of the human capital, in terms of the things that can make us prosper, yet we have not been able to make much gainway as a country. Even though we must recognize that a lot of efforts are being made by individuals and sometimes collectively to change the story of this country. Myself and my team at the ACC have remained committed to ensuring that we join the efforts of the good people who want to change the story of Sierra Leone by putting the interest of the country above individual interest. So today, what you see here is part of our recovery efforts for monies that have been lost to corruption, but because we have promised that our interest is not just to go after the people and punish them, but to make sure whatsoever they stole, they must bring it back wholesale. And this sea of money you see here today is actually the equivalent of 15 billion old loans, or now we call it 15 million new loans. But the money was stolen in old loans. And what you see here is just a small part. 40% of what one man sitting in a bank stole from Sierra Leone. One man. His name is Salim Mansari. He alone stole 34 billion euros plus of money that was meant for NRA and used it for his own purposes. If you can recall, this issue came out, civil society were involved. It involves the bank. The bank, which by the way is EcoBank, they did not really commit any criminal offense. They only had a staff who was a criminal. And that staff, working with other people, chose to create a device to steal money that was destined to go into NIA accounts and applied it for his own personal use. But when we became aware of this, we sat with the bank and told the bank, look, this is your staff. You were supposed to set up systems to avoid this money from being stolen. Therefore, while we are going after that staff to bring back that money, you as a bank have to return the money to us. And the bank, recognizing the good relationship they've had with Sierra Leone, EcoBank is a fantastic bank. Very professional. But if you have staff who are bad, you have to take some blame. Therefore, we asked EcoBank to pay back the full 34.6 billion, 34.2 billion loans. And they have agreed to pay, and we started with 15 billion loans, which is now in front of you. The balance will be paid every month starting January, 2.2 billion loans until September, which will total the full amount that was found to have been stolen by the gentleman called Salim Mansari, a criminal, serious criminal, from the people of Sierra Leone. Now, as for Salim Mansari, somebody will ask what happened to him.